Welcome back to our channel. We are the
Shady Bunch.
I'm bringing a whole lot of trees today.
Yeah. You said what?
What? I'm bringing a whole lot of trees.
Oh yeah.
I bet I bet she didn't have to repeat herself twice. You know what?
Got it. What she
Anyways,
said.
how was your week?
My week was great. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 25 years old.
It's a Vigo. I'm sorry. A Virgo in the building.
Yes,
Are
I
you
turned
drinking?
25.
I wish. I'm a little delirious. I'm hungry.
You know, I'm feeling a little grown or whatever, but
Yeah.
you know.
And the new do.
Yeah, you know.
You do it.
Something light.
Switch it up on the girls.
No, nothing too much.
Give her a new style, a new hairdo, a new cut, a new colors.
You made me want to get blonde, like the blonde, and the not like the dark one, but the blonde. Cause my coworker, he came back and he had blonde hair. So I'm like, shit, I could go blonde too.
This is my first time ever having blonde hair. Like, I never had blonde hair before.
But it fits you though.
I never had a blonde wig, nothing. Thank you.
You should try it.
So yes, I turned 25. My birthday was yesterday, but the festivities are not over. Cause if you know me, you know I'll be celebrating my birthday all fucking month. So next weekend I'm going out with the girls. You know, we gonna act up or whatever.
And it's their season, cause you know right after Virgo is Libra, and it's like it's a 2-month bust down every trip.
All of our friends is Libra.
I'm all the way in the beginning.
And then next weekend I'm going out with my other friends. So you know it's gonna be a month full of festivities and looks. You know.
Oh, we gonna be giving.
Yeah.
Weekends coming, you're going out with us. The weekend after that, you're going out with the girls.
Yeah.
So I said next weekend.
No, next week I'm going out with y'all. And the weekend after that I'm going out with the girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's giving agenda planned out.
But how was your week?
Tell me why I did my makeup earlier today and I'll take it all off. I was like, not really. I just couldn't do it. I can't. Like it wasn't giving.
Yeah, sometimes
it wasn't giving, but it's just like sometimes I be liking my fresh face, and then when I put the makeup on, I'm just like, you should have stayed with just the fresh beat. Yeah. Then you start fucking with it, and then
sometimes it be a fresh face day, you know. Yeah. Every day in a makeup day, every day in a bust down, eyebrow contour, highlight.
Oh please. That shit just makes me want to melt. Like I be sweating. I get too hot for all of that.
Yeah.
I can't do.
I don't even wear foundation.
I can't be a foundation girly. Oh, I can only do primer and powder.
Yeah, I don't do all that other shit because I will melt.
My face would drip off, literally. Usually I'm gonna do my makeup fully or don't do it at all. I can't do like no in between. That shit. Like, just don't be sitting right. Yeah, when I say, oh, I'm gonna just do a little like conceal under the brow, then I end up doing the whole shit.
End up doing the whole shit.
Lashes and all. No, but I did have a shorter week just because Monday was Labor Day, right? Yeah, Monday was Labor Day. I didn't have work, so I worked Monday to Friday, and then it was off today, so that was good. Customers drive me crazy, but you know,
that's
everyday shit.
That's regular shit. Wild ass. Speaking of wild ass customers, I'm gonna tell this story. Should I tell this story?
Yes. Y'all want to hear? Fuck it. Tell it.
So, at a job I worked at, right? We was helping the customers or whatever, and then we had a woman in there who apparently she causes a ruckus in the store all the time, and I was informed that she be using the bathroom on the floor in the store. Yeah. Now, I ain't never seen this lady before, so, you know. So I'm helping another woman, and they were saying, like, this woman, like, she has a bad attitude. Like, she likes to play around. She likes to, you know, act a fool or whatever. So she's walking around, and I didn't know this before I said hello to her. Because when I said hello to the lady, I was like, hello, like, how are you? She was like, Then when I was told that she wilds out on the regular, it made sense. I said, okay, I'm gonna just stay away from her. because I don't even have patience and stuff like that. For real. So then I'm helping another woman. She was getting annoyed about something. I had to ask my manager to help me. And the lady that they said is trouble, she's sitting over to the side. Oh, cause people got places to go. Like, nobody got time to wait for y'all. I just looked to the side and said, wow. And then all I know, next thing I know is your mother, bitch.
Wow.
Suck your mother.
Shut the fuck up.
The two ladies going back and forth. Suck your mother. I said, oh no. At first when the lady said suck your mother and she looked at me, she looked me in the face. So I was like,
to suck my mother?
I said, she talking to me? She said, no, I'm not talking to you. I said, okay, I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on. I don't know. But when she said suck your mother, she looked me dead in the face. I said, suck your mother.
Oh shit.
She talking to me. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to suck my mother.
Everybody supposed to be wilding
I
out.
know that's the most disrespectful thing you could ever say to somebody in Jamaican culture. So how does sound? Suck your mother. Jamaicans say that.
Oh shit.
When Jamaicans say that to Americans, if you don't hang around Jamaicans, you don't know how disrespectful that is. Like,
Oh, okay.
if somebody tell you that, just slap them in the fucking face.
Is it right up there with blood clot?
No.
That's where. That's not. That's under it.
That is just considered a bad word. It's not just something.
So is it like saying fuck you, like,
Suck
or
your
like suck
mama.
my,
It's
or
like
suck
somebody
my?
saying suck my.
Okay, alright.
Oh,
But
that's
then
a
keep in
suck
mind, by them saying that to you, they're disrespecting your mom.
Okay.
They're literally telling you to go suck your mother out, like go
Ooh.
suck out, go like all of that, like it's disrespectful.
Oh.
Wait, so it literally means that.
Suck
It
your
literally means that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It literally means that. So that's why if you that's what they always say, like that's the word. If you're saying a Jamaican, especially a Jamaican dude, don't ever say that to them because they're literally stuffing your face for it.
Wow.
Because that's like the utmost disrespectful thing you could say to a Jamaican person.
Wow. Well, on that note, let's get into this fashion police segment. Okay. Who is your best and worst dress?
Oh, here.
Where's my phone? I
All
don't
of
put my
them.
phone,
They
y'all.
all got the same. They all look the same.
Who's
Right
your
now,
best
it's
and worst
fine.
dress of the week? Yeah, I know. It's you know, New York Fashion Week. You know,
Well,
just happened. So
Which one do you want to get first?
no, you gonna do both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah. You gonna do
Okay.
your best and your worst.
So let's do the best first.
Oh.
Best dress, hands down, Lori Harvey.
8.
Yup. Lori Harvey.
That was mine too.
She was killing
Yeah.
every look, from the green dress, puffer coat dress to this gray
I love that.
coat
Fendi
dress,
trench.
the Fendi trench coat dress.
Yeah,
It was good.
It was busting.
And then she wore a black one. I don't remember who was that by.
Yeah,
Like
that
a black
was
dress,
nice.
half shoulder. It was good. Like she was busting all her looks. Like
Yeah.
She ate every
Hands down.
single.
And like it don't even be like just her look, it be her hair, her
Yeah.
skin, everything.
Everything
just
just
be,
the way she poses.
yes.
She
everything
didn't
is
come
good.
to play.
She's so
And another
statuesque.
thing, she usually does like really natural, like her slick back or her little messy but also neat updos. I don't think I've ever seen her in a bob before.
A bob?
She's done a bob before.
I feel like I
I feel like I
have.
have.
Yeah. What else can on the vibe?
I mean, maybe I'm used to her slick back low bob.
I feel like it's just hard to probably like decipher what you see her in because she doesn't change her hair color. And she doesn't
Yeah.
really do wigs. She don't play with that kind of stuff. So her hair
She
is
don't.
always black. Yeah.
Isn't it like a light brown, like a dark brown? Not light brown. Dark brown. Oh, it's black.
It's like a 1B
Her
color.
natural hair is a dark brown. You're
So,
right.
Because
seen
I
it.
remember, because that picture,
So-
I did the updo like her, and I took a picture of it.
Her natural
Her
hair
hair
is
is like
brown.
okay, so her hair and my hair color is like the same. So if you put like, see right here it looks black, but that's because she put oil and stuff in it, so it dumbed the color down.
But that
then-
has light shining on it. Don't when light shine it make it.
Nah, but like if you look at her hair, so
I
like
think she dyed
how
it.
it is with 1B or like a step up, when you put oil and stuff like that, like you put moisturizer and anything like gel, it looks black now. But if you see it when it's fresh out the wash and just it being it, it's like brownish.
I don't think her hair is 1B though.
That's what
I think, but it has. I think
brown.
it have highlights in it too also.
Yeah.
It has highlights in it. No, but Lori Harvey, she just bust overall.
Yeah, she ate it up. She killed this week. She killed New York Fashion Week for sure.
She did.
Definitely for sure. Oh, this see?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So it depends on how you look at it. It sometimes looks darker, sometimes looks light. Okay, I only had one best look. Laura Harvey took it all the way.
Okay.
All my best. If I was supposed to pick a second person, Laura Harvey get it for all her looks. That's why I said all her looks that she's been wearing is good. And now it's time for the worst looks because I don't know what is going on. What the fuck is this?
Who the hell is that?
She was in Game of Thrones, I believe.
She looks like a vampire.
Tilda.
Oh, I know who that is.
It's
Whoa,
giving
the
Vampirina.
boot. Oh, she's wilding out.
She got a pilgrim boot.
She got a pilgrim
Bro.
setup.
She got an
And it has a
1800
hole.
boot stomper.
She has an 1800 cutout.
And it
bust
has
down.
a cutout around the ankle.
Bro.
She needs a tan.
She needs to relax.
And that hair is too yellow
It's
for
not-
her skin.
That's
It's
very.
not even-
That's
it's
a
not even
nasty
about
color.
that. Like, who puts her in this dress? Like, who put her
No,
in
you
it?
see now that dress could work on somebody else.
No, somebody
Yeah.
else, not on her. Number one, she's a really tall girl.
She looks
woman.
like a vampire.
She's not a girl, she's a woman.
That's
She got blonde hair, so it looks like she ain't got no goddamn hair on her
This she
top.
do a bright ass red lipstick. She wild out.
And she got this fucking granny stompers
Shut
from the
the
evening.
Not a granny
That's a
stomper.
fucking-
Sunday's best granny stomper.
That's a
boot.
Sunday
That's a
best.
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's
Yeah.
a Palm Sunday
No, that's the
boot.
Easter. That's the good boot. The
Hey,
Sunday.
what the hell
Easter
is going
boot.
on around her hands?
Oh shit, she got a big bangle.
No, I think it's attached to the garment itself,
Please.
and then she
Oh,
like
she
if
put
she
her hand
open
through
her
it like a
arm,
pocket.
she gonna look like a fucking bat. Like,
I don't think I like that.
so
Let me
that
tell you, if I seen this lady in person, I would be scared. If I would have seen that
scream.
in person, I would go the other way. I promise you, I don't play
I
no shit
think
like
she
that.
was in Game of Thrones. That's the first time I seen her.
I would run the other way if I seen this lady coming down the block in that fucking dress. I would start running. Hell no. If I see some shit like that on the block, somebody trying to set me up. I gotta get the fuck up out of
I
here.
gotta get the fuck
What
up
is going on? This bitch is gonna kill
What the
me.
fuck is really
The
going
next
on?
person on the look is this one, Lena Condor. Wait, that's her? Oh yeah, Christine.
Oh shit.
Sure, Christian Sorrentino. What the fuck is this? Who put her in
No, what the fuck
this?
is
No,
this?
who put her in this? Like,
It's not horrible. I don't think it's great on her body type. It's not horrible though. On her
first
body
of all,
type,
there's
it's not
no
that
way
great.
you're gonna have this dress on pose like this.
This all should have been black. This shouldn't have been see-through. That all should have been black all the way
No, what
down.
they should have did was they should have fixed the undergarment. This cut of the way it's cut underneath. No, they should have make it be like maybe like a high cut. To like maybe shoot.
Yeah.
But
It would have did better on her body type if it was higher.
a nice cut. Maybe this look like it's just like a regular. It doesn't even look like it's a push-up bra or something.
Yeah.
Something that push-up or maybe like like corset-y to give it that set. Because right now, this just look like she want to wear this dress over her stains.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you had on maybe like one of Christian it looks I was about to say Christian Spanx, Kim Kardashian Spanx, they would have looked better because this is not giving it. Not giving it. So
And I don't like the necklining that makes her head look big.
and then the way she posed, like somebody
she
needs to
don't pose
listen.
well.
You guys need to start letting these people know how to
No,
pose.
seriously, let me tell y'all, posing in the mirror is really gonna help y'all. I know a lot of people feel like they aren't photogenic, but I think it's just really that people don't know how to pose for their body. They don't know how to move their body and what angles look great on them. Like you really gotta experiment so that you know like and how to direct people to photograph you, because not everybody's gonna photograph you correctly either.
Yeah.
You know, when you're not in a professional setting. But knowing your angles and knowing your poses and which way, you know, that's gonna help a lot. I don't think people gonna be photogenic. They just don't know how to pose.
Yeah.
All right, I was in here last week, so I'm doing 4 worst dresses. Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. That shit
I saw it and I thought it was nasty.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
No, that is nasty.
I saw it and I didn't like it. And without being photographed, it looks worse in low light. It does not look good in low light.
The video looked insane.
I don't really know what's going on with Kim Kardashian.
What the fuck is going on with this bitch?
I understand she's trying to find her style because that's after she lost.
That's so
crazy.
He was really dressing her.
Yeah,
Because since she left him and since they separated, she has been looking insane.
No, it's not that he's not. She don't want him to. Because after watching, listening to her talk, she said that, you know, she's trying to find her own style where she's trying to create that boundaries. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever he's does, like style or stuff like that, it's like it's still giving, it's like crossing a boundary. You understand what I mean?
And let me see, the brownie was crossed in their marriage already, because no way should a man be dressing you up like you're his Barbie doll.
I mean, but
she should have been staying true to herself in some way.
Stylist.
But that's weird.
She wanted that. It's not for to control him, control her. She wanted it.
That's a controlling behavior.
She wanted it because if you watch her past stuff, she wanted it. So I can't even blame Kanye for that. And the other thing, looking at it from sideways, her hair, they look like
that nasty. She needs to give up that blonde. It's looking
I think she should really get rid of that blonde.
It's looking
and
very
I think
unhealthy.
she needs to revert back to Kim K pre Kanye, because her style was very like glam girl, very like kind of like
girly,
posh, very girly, you know, big bags, you know, full lips, long, you know, big voluptuous curls. I think if she gets back to that part of herself, then maybe she can evolve from that. But
because she's trying to stem
what
off
she's
of,
doing now is not working.
She's trying to stem off of what Kanye left her with, and it's not giving. No.
Okay, this person, I don't really hate the dress. I just don't like the dress on her, but I fucking hate the shoes. The shoes I'm more pissed off about it. Chloe, please stop wearing these shoes. Give these shoes a break.
Those are her favorite, though.
I hate like everything she wears. She always wearing the same style of shoes.
Because everything is always open toe.
Everything is always open toe with a little belt across, a little buckle. Like, give it some Laura Harvey, some close pointy show, high heels, stiletto moment. Like
she wore some nice Fendi boots.
I'm tired of this.
She did.
I didn't see her look from last night, so
she had a nice Fendi look.
The dress, it looks like.
But she actually was one of my best dressed, actually.
Yeah.
Chloe, I actually really did like that look on her. I think she looked amazing.
So you like this look?
I really did. I loved it. It is something that I would wear for sure. Like, I would wear that dress.
But I feel like for her body,
she always wears it. But
you know, she have a nice body. I feel like it doesn't really show her body. Maybe that's why I'm like, because I'm not used to her.
But she needs to relax.
Look doesn't have to show you.
It doesn't have to. But I just feel like
she always shows her body.
I seen these, but I didn't see who was wearing it. I like those.
That look.
Oh, this look is nice.
That's a nice one.
This one your best look?
Yeah.
No, it's not. But I just saw that a little while ago.
This was good.
Oh, that was one of mine.
Yeah, she was really good. I love the hair, the boots, the jacket,
everything.
dress.
I would wear that.
And it's so funny because a lot of people, like, they be like, oh, they can't. If they wear dress, they can't rock like other style. I like the way how she be switching up.
Yeah, you gotta be creative with your shit.
Yeah. She looked really good, and she actually needs to calm down and show that side of her. You know, looking sexy without showing much, because she's been wilding out since 2020. But she looked really good.
I don't know, maybe she's standing still now, it does look better, but when she was walking, it looked crazy.
Oh no, I think she always looks.
No, you want to see the video when she was walking.
No, I saw it.
It didn't look good.
I liked it. I just think that that's her signature. Like, that's her favorite.
What, the walk?
The walk, the open toe, bust down, thick heel. That's her favorite.
That was the end of your worst dress.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump into my best dress because we're talking about Chloe, and she's on my best dress look, and I love that look on her. I love this dress on her, and let me tell you why I love it. I love that when she wears outfits like that, it kind of brings us back to her roots, you know, where she's being, you know, sexy but still modest, you know, modest, and it's like still like funky and like a little like I don't want to say Afrocentric, but like in that realm of like, you know, that type of black woman that wears that type of stuff, you know, collars and well structured clothing, you know, that kind of black woman, if you kind of can get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I love this look on her. I loved her hair. I love that it was pulled back.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't hate the shoes. I feel like the shoes went well with the dress. Like, I wouldn't have paired a different shoe with the dress, but I do hear what you're saying. Like, she needs to switch up
that's
a little
what she
bit.
always does.
But she always wears a sandal. But I love this clothing in that, okay? And then, my second best dress for the week is gonna have to go to, oh my gosh. So, my girl, Miss Tessa Thompson, she's been eating it up lately. Like, these past few weeks, she's really been giving it to the girls. Like, she is wearing pieces. Okay? So this is what she wore, and it is different, but I really liked it. Like, I feel like she's really been pushing herself and really stepping outside the box. Like, this look 8 for me. Like, I love it. I really feel like she's elevating herself in the style and fashion world.
I wish her makeup was better. Her eye makeup was a little bit more popping. I feel like her face,
I don't know, I think it's perfect. I feel like she's already like giving boom pow with the outfit and the look, and even like the close-up bob setup is like,
she looks amazing.
It's
I don't know who the hell is styling Miss Tessa
but
Thompson.
y'all are doing it.
But they are doing the damn thing, okay? And it's giving reinvention. That's what it's giving. It's giving she's reinventing herself for sure.
Because I didn't think she had it in her. She was just that girl.
I'll get them steel rolls on me. Okay. It's a reference to For Color Girls. But yeah, she ate that up.
Oh, and she was in that black and white movie, Wildin' Out. I forgot what it was called.
Yes. And then Miss Janet Jackson in this off-white look.
Y'all
love it.
Loved it.
Love it. It's giving artsy. It's giving fashion. Yes.
Fierce.
It's giving. Yes. It's just giving everything.
Yes.
Like, it's everything that you expect from Janet. She looks great. I love the hair.
We be here with it.
I love the tulle. I love the bangles. I love the blazer, the shirt, everything. The earrings.
Everything.
It all goes together so well. Love this look. Okay. And then my worst looks. Okay. Now, I was on the fence with this because I almost kind of liked it, and then I started looking at it, and I was just like, no. Miss Jada with I don't know. The more I looked at it, the more it was giving like.
Take away.
The more it was giving toilet paper.
I ain't got no comments.
Oh shit, Jada.
Yeah, I didn't really. I can't.
Jada, I understand you say that you gonna forever do you. I get you, boo, do you, but
my last best dress was Mulatto. She ate it up with these red sandals, the red lips, the China bang, bust down, jet black. She ate it up. I loved it.
Give me a black China, but I like it.
Yes, she ate down. And normally,
bust down was.
Yeah. Normally, I don't really be liking red on lighter skinned people. I don't know. It just be looking a little weird to me sometimes.
Yeah, but it was her tone.
Yeah, but it looked good. It was a right tone red. I feel like everybody gotta find that right tone red that works well on them. You know,
definitely like red.
You know,
I feel like
you gotta be picky about red.
Feel like
red gotta be perfect.
Conquer the world in some red lip. I feel like that girl, like I could tell people what to do in a red lip.
I was gonna bring you that. Remember that regular, the red lip Besso one that I was talking about last time. That's what I have. I never wore it. I was gonna bring it. Like, maybe you wanna wear it in the video.
Besso, that's a Sephora red. But yes, Kay, who's your best and worst dress?
So we basically all had the same, because we all be here with it when it comes to the looks and the fashion. But Lotto, she actually did a few looks already, killing it. And isn't it already like day 3? And she's already shutting it down. Well, Lori, Lotto, and what's her name? The other one. They all been shutting it down. And you know what's cute about Lotto? She takes her little sister with her everywhere, and they look. It's giving her sister is still wearing stuff that is her, but it's cohesive. Like they match. Like it's not matchy, but it's like you could tell that's what she likes and that's what she likes. Cohesive. You know, cohesive, right? So her and her sister did an all white, And I think it was a what's that brand, that designer? It starts with an H.
Hermes?
It's a black designer. I don't remember, but one of her signature dresses.
You know what it ends with?
I want to say it wrong. They did it with the black. It was like a black background, and she showed like a whole rundown. I don't know her name.
Hold on. Let's see. If I can find her. This is
but that's not her. But oh, hurry up and show her.
This is yeah, I know, I like it because you know how much fashion shows got invited for the whole day. Oh, she?
No.
I have a picture of it.
And then she wore that same dress that Lori wore. I like that dress. Is a bad bitch dress.
Lotto been eating. See, now this is much better than what she wore to the BT Awards, because that was horrible. But all these looks that she been wearing for Fashion Week.
Oh,
I'm loving it.
Not me thinking of
and I'm loving her wearing her natural hair.
Yeah.
I love this. That rainbow dress was given.
Lori, I saw the first person I saw in that was Lori.
Here. I was supposed to be there too.
I didn't go.
Because I'm like, if I wanted to do it, then I would have to get my hair done from yesterday. And we wouldn't be able to record today. Because then the fashion show started from like 10 all the way down, like multiple. I have all those. I'm like, next year, I'm taking off for fashion week from work. Next year, I'm not invite. Literally,
it just got lost in the mail, you know.
I got an invite for all the fashion shows, some exclusive ones too, and I can't go because I work.
Damn.
Next
year, be here.
Wait, can I give a special shout out to my girl Lydia?
Okay.
Cause she looked really good right here.
Okay.
She was good, man. She went to the Harlem Fashion Show LVMH. The after party. It was really nice.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cute.
It was good, man. And the one with the...
Oh, yes.
I'm telling you, I'm like, what the hell? After party. Okay.
Ooh, Aaliyah.
Oh, the one that she had on there probably went away because it was on there. Of her, like she took a picture with her, like she was sitting across.
Oh, well, Aaliyah did.
Yeah, she was no from Mulatto. Lydia was sitting like across from Mulatto.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but it probably came out her story.
Oh, I didn't watch it. But okay. But yeah, Lotto was doing a damn thing.
It's good, guys.
Lori doing a damn thing. Who was the one you said? I
don't need to know what the hell Lori is putting on her skin when she's wearing these dresses. Cause she be fucking shining. She be shining.
Okay. She be looking good. Alright, so I think that's all of my best dress. Yeah. I like all their looks so far for fashion we do with busting. Okay. Now for the worst, who's Ashley Graham?
Now why in the hell would she wear that? Now, Ashley, she be eating.
She eats on a regular. Ashley, why?
What the hell was that?
Why would you do this?
That was just not the look. I'm sorry.
That was horrible.
I saw that, came across, I was just like,
I did not see that.
I saw it. It's on Fashion Bomb Daily.
It looks horrible. It's not a good look. No.
Then I got the awkward clumping everywhere. It's just, what is that?
I don't understand why one shoulder's off.
She thought that gave it some razzle.
No.
Dazzle.
No.
But it was not given.
It wasn't. Ashley, no. And then the other one, she looks familiar. She on Disney Channel. What's her name? Dove Cameron.
Dove Cameron?
Dove?
What the hell did she do to her face? What?
Oh, she looks so different.
She did something to her face.
She's fucking with
She's
her.
looking like a 40-year-old woman because she's putting shit in her face.
It's not how she normally looks.
Listen, y'all, y'all young women,
Stop fucking
y'all
with your
young
face.
white women, stop putting shit in your face.
No,
y'all are looking like y'all are 40 years old.
Imagine going from this to this.
Let me see. What in the hell?
Nah.
No, that was work done in there too.
It's giving cheekbone work.
Okay, I gotta go look for one of her old.
Let me tell you something.
Go find a Disney Channel picture.
Y'all are rushing y'all aging process. Y'all look 40. Y'all are 20. You look 40 years old. You look like you 45 a day. You're not a day under 45.
This one looks better.
Let me see.
I think she did probably
she's
like
fucking with her face.
No, she did something. She pulled her shit back. Her shit is pulled up and back.
No, she definitely did, bro.
Her shit is pulled up.
Why would you do that though?
Her shit is pulled up and they she dropped her chin. That's not okay. That's
the face. This is the face I had when I saw it.
Yeah.
Not.
She another one looking like a vampire.
She pulled her face back clean, but yeah, I don't
her
like.
and Kylie Jenner look like vampires.
I don't like that setup. I don't know what that was, but
why would you do that though?
I don't like this.
I didn't even see the dress. I was so busy looking at her face. The dress is horrible.
Whoa.
I want to say she did something to her lips too.
She looks like an elf. It's giving elf.
Now she definitely did something with her lips.
She looks like an elf.
That Transformer bust down face.
It's giving elf.
Not her face. Bro. The Transformer setup.
Wow. She definitely did something to her lips too.
She's doing too much. She needs to stop.
Whoa.
She needs to stop
immediately. Her lips was not like this before. Her lips was not.
Because those pictures look better, clearer.
She needs to stop that immediately. Do not touch your face again, okay? How did you do that so fast? She was just on Disney Channel. How did you do that?
She had a cute face. Why are you fucking with your face?
She did her lips too. She did her lips.
You know how she's gonna look? If she keep fucking around, she's gonna end up looking. Cardi, her face is starting to melt. Look. She's looking a little wild in the face.
I really didn't want to say something. Maybe she's pregnant.
Nah, I don't think
she just had a baby.
You never know. She got the money. Why not? Stock it up.
No, that you gotta be you gotta be more than just
I don't know.
Money prepared. You gotta
girls. I'm gonna need the girls to leave their face
alone. We need to relax.
Like really, for real, leave your face alone.
That bun looks nasty from the side.
We're not gonna talk about
these girls is wilding out. I don't know what's going on, but y'all get it together. But yeah, that was my worst dress.
That's all.
That's all.
Okay.
And Jada, because I didn't see that till now. What the fuck was that?
That.
But
okay, so now it's time to get into what's on your mother.
What's on your mother?
What is on your mother this week? Okay, y'all. So, a couple weeks ago, it was this huge discussion on social media and TikTok, right? And this lady was talking about, like, even sometimes, even though she don't feel like, busting down, getting down with her man, she will do it anyway for him, even though she don't feel like it.
What's busting down?
Like getting it in.
Bust down. Sex.
Having sex. So she was like, even though sometimes she don't feel like doing it, she will still do it. And so a lot of the women on social media was saying, like, that's ridiculous, like you should not have to push your boundaries and have sex with your man just because he wants to or needs to and you're not in the mood, right? So what do y'all think about that?
I definitely agree. I have to agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
My man.
Mm-hmm.
I have to agree because it's just like the thing is, like, most guys usually have like a higher sex tolerance than females do. Like, there's a few females out there that like having sex. Like, I could go a whole year without having sex. Like, I'm good without it, to be honest. But like, if I'm not in the mood, you're just gonna be having sex by yourself because where's the fun? So I think my partner understands that now. So because he would literally see it in my face and be like, he would be like, okay, I'm stopping. Yeah, you're not in the mood. I could see it. Like,
see, but that's consideration. That's consideration. I feel like some of these men, they don't even care. Like, and I feel like if a woman feels like she has to do that, because there's a lot of things that could go into a woman not wanting to have sex. Like, you could be depressed, you could be tired, you could be, it's so many things that could go into a woman not wanting to have sex, because our bodies are, constantly changing all the time. There's a lot of things that could go into that, and I feel like if your partner makes you feel pressure into sleeping with them even though you don't feel like it, you're not in the mood, and you just can't get to that point, I feel like that's a problem. Like, if they don't respect that you're just not in that, like, you just can't right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they make you feel pressure or guilty about that, that's fucked up.
I feel like that's self-harm and self-disrespect to just lay down and just say, oh, well, my man has needs, but what about your needs, hon?
Yeah.
Like, you come first before anything. I feel like he should respect that as well. Like, why would you want to have sex? Wouldn't you want your partner to enjoy it as well? She's just, you know, like, why are you okay with her just laying there?
Yeah, no.
And like Tay said, what's going on beyond, you know, her just not feeling like having sex?
Yeah.
You didn't even ask. You just want to bust.
But now we're not saying that you're supposed to go months, years without doing that, because that's how you lose your goddamn man.
Shit, hell no. We got needs too.
Well, I mean, I feel like shit happens. I feel like a man who loves you. First off, if you go in months without busting it with your partner,
you need to talk about
then y'all have to go to a doctor or something, figure out what's going on.
No, I'm not saying like months. I'm just saying like, you know.
Because if it's going months something, there's a bigger issue.
Yeah, for sure.
But if, you know, for like a few weekends, like, you know.
But I think the excuse of men have a higher sex drive is bullshit, though.
It is bullshit.
I feel like that's like an excuse for men to, like,
I need sex.
Yeah, I feel like that's an excuse for them to, you know, like guilt their women into always having sex with them. Like, women have high sex drives too. And
I'm saying some do, some don't. True.
Yeah, but I feel like men are always made excuses for, like, men have higher sex drive, so they have to have sex all the time. No, they don't.
No, the fuck they don't.
They can control themselves just like women can.
No, basically, a guy, unless you're a dirty ass bitch, a guy would not. It's not gonna turn down. You give some ass, it's not gonna turn it down.
Yeah, of course not. Because I feel like the reason that is so common is because men are always made excuses for it. Like, oh, men, that's what they do. Oh, men, of course they're gonna wanna, because it gives them an excuse not to have self-control.
Yeah.
Because everybody's saying, oh, well, you know, men are gonna do that, you know, men like this, and then it gives them an excuse to not have self-control and to not be considerate of someone else, because it's, oh, men are just like this, or men need that, and that's bullshit, because they can't control themselves and be considerate just like women can.
Hello.
You know? Well,
yeah. All that being said, girl,
wouldn't be me.
Could never. That goes without saying. But yeah, don't let these men talk you into doing stuff you don't want to do because you don't want to disappoint
if you are not in the mood, if you're not there, you're just not there. You
go lay down, play the game.
You can't force yourself to be in the mood. Like, and if they wanna try to force you, come on, that's not okay. That's
the quickest way for me to get in the mood. Like, if I'm there, just there, like, yeah, I don't care. If I pop an oxy,
you know what?
Shut the fuck up. No, let me tell you something.
Okay, and now we're not condoning using drugs. Okay,
I ain't never smoked crack.
Aja has certain medication because she has a certain, you know.
I have a health condition.
She has a health condition, so she has these.
I have certain kind of medication. Yeah. But once I pop that shit,
not you saying it like
5, 6 times. We gotta go until that shit wear off.
Shit.
Like,
that's how it is on the
Bro, like, I've done it to the point where Chris is like, okay, I need a break.
Wow. So what does it do to you? What like?
I don't know. It just
gives you the happy tingle.
Like,
it's a side effect. That's a side effect. That's a side effect.
You know what's funny? Like, I don't know, because when I was younger, I never used. Remember, I've been saying this like 7 years old. Like, it's never really an issue. But I noticed that, like, as I get older, if I take it, depending, like, it will give there's different sides to it, like mood swings to it. So it's like one day I'll just feel like, man, nice. Like, I'm just like, okay, as in nice, you're just like, I just want to do nice stuff for people. Not that I'm not already nice, but just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's a feel good. Like, I'm gonna do this, make this other person feel good. Sometimes it'll give you like mad emotional, like, now you want to talk about your fucking feelings. Like, I hate those ones. But then there's other side effects. It's just like, okay,
busted time.
It's busted time. Like, if you're next to me and I take it, it's busted time. Because that's the feeling you're gonna get. If you're alone, then you get like, I'm gonna do something nice or just mad emotional. But it's never like I'm gonna get angry. It never gave me that feeling. The only one, like, dilaudid hydromorphone. That one, I don't take that shit. That give me nightmares, bro. I was like, no, I can't. I had nightmares. It's funny because last week I woke up and I was telling Chris, I was like, yo, I literally have the same fucking nightmare I had when I was a kid. Literally the same, but now it's like every time I dream about like stuff like that, it's just like an added on piece to it. It's just like I'm like, I was just there witnessing it, but it's like some part I'm like in it, but then just like sitting back to me. Like it was just so weird. I was so scared. Like I was trying to wake myself. I'm just like I couldn't wake myself up no matter what I tried doing. Until I didn't know how the hell I woke up. I think my dad had called and woke me up or something like that. But like
I don't like that, you know.
Yeah, but everything gives a different feeling. So when these rappers be singing about perks and stuff like that, I be just shut the fuck up. I'm like, I definitely don't understand. I definitely know.
They be popping pills to bust it down.
Yeah.
Even the past the bust it down. That be, listen, I've had the greatest sex high.
I've heard that so many times. I've never been high.
But when you're high, everything feels better.
Rush your show, you like.
I've never even been high. I've never been high before. I was crossfaded one time.
She was like,
and Chris gave me an edible and I was drunk. I was crossfaded.
Edible,
edible,
bro. The first time I took edible, I thought I was dying. I was repenting. I was wilding out.
I felt like
repent,
when
motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you what's going on?
I'm pissed because you won't repent.
You do need my help, mother.
Bro, it's just like, bro. So I didn't know that like it's weed brownies, right? Like homemade, so it's not even like store bought.
You ate the whole thing.
I ate the whole thing, and then I was like, yo, I feel nothing. Like this ain't nothing. I was just like, what am I supposed to be? Because it's my first time. I'm like, I don't feel nothing, bro. So then in the night now, it was like hungry. It was like 11. I ate like 10 something. I know it's too late to be eating, but like I was hungry, so because we had like a party before. So I'm like, fuck it. I eat like I think like a fruit or a piece of apple or a sandwich or some shit. But I know I ate something. Bro, 11 o'clock, 11:10, lay down. I'm like,
shut the fuck up. You feel like you floating.
Bro, I'm like, what the hell? I feel like I'm sinking in the bed.
That's what happened to me. When I ate that shit, I was in the car and I felt like I was sinking into the
seat. Shut the fuck up.
I said, oh Jesus. I said, it's coming. I said, okay, it's gonna wear off soon.
No, it's not.
I said it's gonna go away.
I fucked up and ate a whole. Don't give me no good ass tasting I love brownies.
No.
It tasted like a Starbucks brownie. But
don't ever give me no edible desserts because I will eat the whole thing. Don't do that. Don't bring me nothing like that.
Because I ate it and he was like, enjoy the ride. Fuck you mean enjoy the ride? He said, why the fuck did you eat the whole? Wait. Nobody told me to eat the whole. Nobody said
enjoy the ride.
What the fuck you mean?
Oh hell no. Get me off this bitch.
Bro, I was high for 2 days.
Bro, it's like
I was high for 2 days.
I was thinking in my body like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. Like that's just how. And I woke up. I'm like, nah. I went out and I was like, wait, like I don't feel good.
I feel here.
I'm still here.
The person was like, what's wrong with you? You know you're not supposed to be doing stuff like this. I'm like, I didn't know this was supposed to make me feel. Bro, I went to go take a shower. I went to go take a shower, came back. Bro, still the same feeling. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I'm trying not to go to sleep because it feels like every breath you take, you can feel it. But it's like you're sinking into every breath. It's like
your lungs are sinking into
bro, I was like, nope, cannot do it again.
It's a wild setup.
Nope.
I be feeling like my eyes be moving mad delayed. It's a wild setup.
I've only been crossfaded one time and I felt like I was sinking into the car chair.
Oh my god. That when we went to Vita Verde and he said, oh, that rice is from 2 p.m. That right there, I felt like I was floating.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
We ate edibles. That whole ride, we was high as fuck. I don't know people, we was high.
Yeah, I think edibles are definitely a little dangerous.
A little wild, yeah. You gotta be with people you trust. You gotta eat.
But you know what I want to try?
What?
Wheat chicken.
So where I can't do stuff.
I see that on like.
Oh yeah, they'll have a full plate with the sauce. The sauce be cannabis.
Like you put the weed itself in the frying oil till it's fried out to get the oil out, and then you take it out and put the chicken
cannabis oil, and they cook that shit and whip it in everything.
I do want to try that though.
Yeah,
I would, but I'm scared.
We should try it.
They'll probably eat too much.
They'll have a whole plate infused. Collard green, chicken wing, mac. I would eat that whole
But
plate.
the thing is, like, crispy pig, you think he'll give me some of his sweet? Because I've been wanting to try for the longest to be like, no.
He would. He'd be like, you could have whatever you like. He would.
It's funny because Tia was in the mood that I watched that.
Shut the fuck up. He will replace that shit. He will just get some more. Get some more.
Tia, and what's that? DJ Young Fly?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the movie too. It was on
You know
Netflix.
what?
That's how I watched.
I did watch that. That movie
And
was
then they did it in
stupid.
P Valley too. P Valley. They did in one of the episodes where there was frying the chicken. People
saw
was
that.
coming
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Wait. Oh, Little Murder was frying the chicken.
That was last season.
I remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit.
But killing, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
shit. All right. So, let me ask y'all something.
Asking some shit.
Yeah, let me scooch for this one. What?
So let me
What?
get y'all opinion. So let me ask y'all this: when you feel like you've outgrown a person, right?
I've outgrown a lot.
Do you feel like there should be a conversation, or is it given just distance myself for your
Bitches just be weird. Like bitches and niggas be weird. So number one.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like half the time when you outgrow the person, it's like you guys don't even have a conversation because like somebody's mad. So it's like like y'all know the situation, like y'all know everything just like that, like simple thing like that. Like you don't talk no more. It's just like that's how I know outgrown the person.
Yeah.
I feel like depending on the situation and depending on that person's level of toxicity, there can be a conversation. But if it's a person that you know is like, because like, you know, outgrowing somebody can be in different ways. You can outgrow somebody mentally, emotionally, and they're just not on that same level with you anymore. And sometimes when it's like emotionally and mentally, it's hard to even have conversations with those people just because they're not there, like on the same level as you. So having a conversation with them is like
not gonna make a difference.
What the fuck would be the point? Like you're not gonna even understand. You're not gonna try to see where I'm coming from. You just stuck in your own head. You want to do things the way you want to do it, and I'm gonna leave you where you at.
But you want to know what's so funny? It's because it's like, okay, you and this person don't talk anymore. You outgrown each other. But it's like on one side, this person will be like, oh yeah, I outgrow this person, but then it's like flip. It's like always the same. So it's like you're never gonna know who really outgrow who until you see in the end.
Yeah,
you get it? What I'm trying to say?
But I feel like it'd be apparent, because I feel like when you realize you outgrown a person, I feel like a lot of times it'll be like a large blow up, and depending on how each person handles it, you'll know who's the person, who's the one, you know, who outgrew the other person. Because one person is always going to sound immature. True. And they're going to sound like, you know, they're not trying to understand where you're coming from. You know, they're going to be completely selfish in the situation. And a person like that, you already know they are not, you've outgrown that person. Even if their mentality is all wrong.
Or even if it's not an outburst, what if it's just like something they did is like, but then it's like, they also do that on a regular. Now you realize that all this other shit is like, oh, that's your natural setup. That's what you do on a regular, and I've been tolerating that.
So I feel like I feel like sometimes when you outgrow people, it doesn't always have to be a shutdown. I'm learning this now because me in the past, when I feel like I've outgrown someone, or I feel like, you know, that a situation is like at no return, I would just completely shut down. Fuck you. Like, not even fuck you, just like, I don't got time. Like, I'd rather just end it, block, be done. Like, I would really be on that type of time. But I learned in therapy that I cannot be doing that to everything, like, because that's not really dealing with the issue. So I do feel like, even though you might outgrow someone, you might outgrow them, but, you know, it's just appropriate for them to be around you for certain things. Like, let's say, for instance, a friend. Maybe this friend can't come everywhere with you. Maybe you starting to go to fashion shows. You starting to go to you starting to go to more, you know, expensive places. You starting to go around more, you know, people who are known or whatever like that. and this person is loud and ghetto and don't know how to act in public.
And it's a pick-me.
Now you've outgrown them in one way. That don't mean you don't still love this person.
Yeah, you just don't.
Maybe that's just a friend for when you going out to the club. Maybe that's just a friend when you going here, when you going there. You know, I don't think you always gotta, you know, completely drop someone. But, you know, just put people in their place where they belong. Because not everybody could do everything with you. Not everybody's going to be able to go everywhere with you. You know? And so you
have
just,
friends for certain things.
And sometimes you might even have to demote a bitch. You know? Bring them down. Like, bitch, I had you too high up on the level, so I got to bring you back down here. You don't get to know everything that's going on in my life now. You know? I especially select the shit I tell you. Because you've shown you can't be trusted. Or that, you know, you don't give a fuck unless shit is about you. You know, sometimes you got to demote bitches. Sometimes you just take bitches certain places. You know, you ain't gotta drop people all the way. And that kind of stuff, I feel like it don't need to be a conversation. You know, your actions just gotta speak louder.
Definitely.
You know,
sometimes people are friends, but you gotta drop them all the way back down to acquaintances. And I feel like this year I feel like I dropped a few people back to acquaintances, and a few people just like, I don't care, I wish the best for you, but we don't need to have a conversation when we see each other. Don't say hi, don't say nothing, but I still wish you the best though. And some people just like,
they be trying to argue with you.
That was stupid, so I'm not even going to give you my energy. Moving on.
That's the number one.
Yeah, so
I feel like you don't even deserve a conversation.
You know what's funny, because I think you was here when I was playing it, and like somebody on Instagram was like, loyal people, when you do something to loyal people, they be like, they take it harder, they be more sensitive, because like they're like, I would never do that to you.
And that's why I feel like I'll be dropped. Like I would just drop people, because it's like,
it's how, it's hurtful. How dare you?
How could, like, I would have never done no shit like that.
But they are not you. You are down and
not built like
bitch,
you,
and they're not built like you. You can't expect them to be the ride or die friend you are, and that's just what it is. People are who they are, and you gotta believe them when they show you the first time. And that has been a kick. But listen, you know, you have people for certain things and friends for certain things, and it is what it is. And let me say this, I feel like it's not combative or a beef. Like, we can outgrow each other, and it's not like a fuck you. It's like it's like a you're not really vibrating at a high,
it's not working
frequency where I'm at. So you know, it's a no. But you know, it's cool. But
some people ain't even that mature. Like they feel like, oh,
as soon as you say some shit like that,
problem. It's beef.
Yeah,
like, girl, relax.
No,
shut up.
I'm not even worried about you, hon.
I mean, I don't know if certain people watch this. I don't want to say nothing, because
this is our shit. We could say you want.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm out of here. We could give them
like that's the situation which you know, the situation that you know. I feel like that now is just like, it's so weird, because like we've gone like a whole year and something to not talk to each other, like just no communication. But it's like, I feel like it's the same shit happening again. It's just like last time, like I was the one that like, yo, let's have a conversation, so and so and so. I just feel like now I feel like it's the same shit happening again. I'm like, next time I probably don't want to have a conversation. Like
I feel like in your situation, there's no conversation to be had. And then also we gotta decipher who is worthy of a conversation.
True.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain people in your life that, you know, are worthy of a conversation. Like, because y'all were at a certain level of closeness.
Like, y'all,
you see, the thing is, like, with my friends, like, if you're my friend, you will know you're my friend, because then, like, I hold you up here, like, I respect you, like, I give you that much respect. I expect, like, these bitches, like, if something is wrong, I expect
have conversations.
We've had our differences and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, they still respect me enough to, like, okay, I'm gonna give you a space, but then we're gonna come back, we're gonna have a conversation, you're gonna know why I was mad, or so and so and so. But it's like, you still gave me the respect, you still respect me enough to come and talk to me, to let me know what's wrong, whereas, okay, just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of friendship, they don't really have that. It's like, oh, I'm mad at you, bitch, and it's like, no, you're not my friend, because you don't respect me anymore, so let me know. You don't give me a chance to explain myself, stuff like that. So it's like believe your intuition. If your intuition, if you look at their track record and it's given, they're not going to be receptive. It's like, let's call a thing a thing.
And sometimes you've already had that conversation already,
when
and that person is not they not
receptive. It's
like
just,
they're not trying to hear it. So certain people ain't even worth the conversation. That's what I'm gonna just say for you. Like, some people ain't worth it.
You know what I hate? Those people that they feel like you're always supposed to call them first. You're always supposed to invite them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's never right. How about you call me first? How about you invite me? Like, how about you come up with something and
not
invite
the
me? Like,
person.
I don't always want to be the one to be like, hey, so and so and so. It's just like,
the phone works both ways. And are you my man?
And that's mad funny. That's mad funny. If I have somebody who always doing shit and never invite me nowhere, I always want to invite. That's mad funny. You know my friend.
yeah.
It's
but then I also feel like mixing friends sometimes could be a little wild. It could go really well or really bad. I feel like there's really no in between.
Definitely.
So tread lightly with that. But you just gotta fill your peoples out, I guess, and you know, see who can mix and who can't.
The thing is, like, not all people like are, as Taylor said, like some people are for certain things, but then it's like, all right, if we like when y'all come around my other friends, you guys fit right in because y'all know how to play, y'all know how to have conversations, y'all know how to talk to people, y'all don't make people feel weird or uncomfortable. Whereas sometimes you bring other people to certain situations, just like, oh, what am I doing here?
And then dating someone like that is wild.
Like, as much bullshit as I am, like,
it's crazy.
I could go down and get down. It's just that you gotta give me the right amount of alcohol for me to get down.
Me too. If I don't have a drink, I'm gonna be sitting there just looking at people
like out of the
fucker right here.
Out of the shady bunch.
I gotta have a drink.
Nah, out of the shady bunch, I feel like I'm the like the bubbly, like, hi, and they like.
That's Iris too. I feel like you and Iris.
No, Iris is the one to be like, you play music, you'll be like,
Iris be talking to everybody. Yes,
Iris be dancing anywhere. Me and Taylor would be looking at each other like.
Yeah, I would just be. If I don't have a drink, I'ma just be my social battery will run out so quick. Yeah. Like I would just be looking at people like.
My shit is backwards. I feel like once I start, if I'm high or if I start drinking, crossfaded, my social media starts to run out quick, and then people will be in my face, and I'll be like, oh shit, leave me alone.
You know what? When I just
out of my
once
face.
I get that first,
I want to take a nap.
Once I get that first sip, baby, I'm on one. It's done.
I'll be on one, but
I'm
then
ready to go.
It burns out real quick. Now I'm like,
give me some.
Where's my bed? My bed be cold.
And
I'll be ready to come home, take a shower, bust down, knock out.
Bro.
And I also got social anxiety, so that first drink just get me regular. That's all that first drink is doing, to get me normal.
You know what's so crazy? I have like a small case of that. That's why I'm actually shocked I wilded out and went to that party by myself. I didn't
honestly still very shocked that that whole ordeal is just a shock.
I think it was a challenge. I was really saying like, bitch.
You was like, I was like, oh, you going? You was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I was like, okay.
I want to do it. I was like, if they like, you wilding out, I'd be like, okay, I'm not going. Like,
I already know how you are. Like, you be determined. So I was like, oh, she really gonna go? Like,
let me tell you something. I had a great time. The girlies, they're always sweet. You know.
Oh, that's the day when I called you. It was like Taylor's home.
I don't remember.
Where she had the bed. Even that both of y'all was supposed to go to, but she went by herself.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
My soup was hurting.
We should actually go there because the
we could.
Yeah, it's a cute. The view is
my
amazing.
tooth was hurting. My hair wasn't done. I couldn't go.
We should go there and take pictures.
Can we go to like a ballet thing?
I want
to
to
watch the
Broadway.
Yeah.
The Broadway plays are actually buy one get two right now.
No, not that. You
the one
I think that
You
one
wanna go
is
to the ballet?
Yeah, like watch the ballet people dance.
We just saw a ballet.
Oh, you talking about a ballet, not Broadway? Yeah,
ballet.
We just saw ballet.
We actually just saw ballet Black Swan. We saw it on the TV.
That movie is crazy.
Just sit there on the TV. But hold on, let me ask y'all though, cause I was shocked. So I was watching Grown Up Chrisley, right? And they got invited. They was out eating brunch or whatever. This couple came up to them and invited them to a party. And I was like, why they were doing it? Oh yeah, we like trying new things. So I was like, okay, you know, I don't know what kind of new things, but then they went to a party and they had like pineapple outside on the porch.
Oh yeah, that's a swinger symbol.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a swinger symbol.
So then when Ty went inside, he was like, everybody dressed in pajama, da da da. And then he was like, because he went with his mom because his wife couldn't go.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, put your key in a bowl. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why didn't why they want them to put their key in a bowl? No, he did, like, they thought it was just a regular party, but I was just still so lost. I'm like, why didn't they tell him it was like a theme party? Yeah. I was thinking it was a theme party. But then she's like, oh, put your key or some shit that they had like in a bowl. Mm-hmm. And the girl was like, when it's time to pick whatever you pick, that's who you go upstairs with. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So then after he came, like, he's like, Mom, this is the goddamn sinner's party. So then they left. She took the pineapple off the porch. But then in the interview, like, he was like, I think somebody said something. They're like, oh, that's the #1 sign that it's a sinner's party, that pineapple outside, because they sent him a pineapple fruit basket too. So I was just so confused that I didn't know that was
and
a sign for swingers.
Swingers also, like, in the grocery stores. How you can spot swingers is if they have an upside down pineapple in their cart.
In your cart?
Yeah, an upside down pineapple. That's what they said. Yeah. That's how you spot them in like a grocery store, Public, whatever. So,
okay, now question. Do you guys have whipped cream at your house?
What?
Whipped cream.
Yeah.
No.
Because me and my brother went food shopping and I was like, I want whipped cream. He's like, why the hell you having whipped cream in your house? I'm like, because I use whipped cream for my ice cream.
Because I eat
cake and I make chocolate.
And if I had a man, I would be putting it on him.
He's like, if you go to any ground person house, they don't have whipped cream. So I was just like, well, I don't know.
Whipped cream, they be having Cool Whip and shit.
They got Ciroc whipped cream.
They don't necessarily have the one that you spray out, but they be having like the one that you can
Cool Whip.
No, like the one that you spray. But he was saying that like people that have whipped cream in their house, like they use it
for some freak shit.
Yeah, they get down. But I was like, oh yeah, that's not what I use it for. I'm like, I like it on my dessert or on my.
If I had a man, he would be my dessert. It would be on him. I'm sure that.
Fuck these niggas.
If whipped cream is in my house, that's what it's being used for.
Nah, I put it on my dessert.
I do not fuck with whipped cream. I wouldn't even put whipped cream on a man.
But you don't like whipped cream? Why you gotta get
I love strawberries and whipped cream. I like to, you gotta clean them off. You saw that little nasty shit on there. But yeah, once you clean them off good, put the whipped cream.
That's what I went to today.
Gelato?
I went to the gelato spot, and I walked in and she remembered me.
Oh yeah, so that's been another episode of the Shady Bunch Pod. Okay, we hope y'all enjoy.
Wait, hold on. So guys, we are trying to do this Q&A for our next couple video. So if you guys have any question that you guys want to ask us, it could be about us or just random shit, random stuff. Just comment down below and let us know.
Or email
We're
us.
gonna have questions to ourselves, like for ourselves, but like still we want to get our viewers questions, also want to answer them, so you guys get to know us a little bit more. It could be personal, not too personal now, but listen, do you comment? Thank you guys for watching. Rest of the honors, like, comment, subscribe, and click that little bell up top so you get make sure you get the notification every time we post.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Shady Bunch Pod, and me at +size in the city,
Kelly _Pink Barbs,
Alicia K,
and we out this bitch.